What's up? We back, we back. Let me set up this poll. All right, polls up. What's good, Rusty? What's good? All right, let me turn this up. All right, so the first fight, let me see. Saeed Magomedov. What's good, Abel? The card is about to start. The card is about to start now. The pay-per-view just started. Give it about I don't know, give it about like 5-10 minutes and then the first fight should be starting. Who do I got? I picked Alexander Volkanovski to pull off the upset. It'll be a big upset, but I don't know. I just feel like going for the underdog today. Moving. All right, there we go. What's good, Llama? What's good? What's good? What's up, Luffy and Zoro? How's it been, man? How's it been? Everyone on Misfits is appealing? Yeah. Yeah, it's wild. I don't think any of them are going to get overturned. I mean, you know, it's tough. It's tough to... You never really see fights get overturned like that, man. It never happens, so... where's my mouse? Oh, there it is. All right, let me refresh this. Fix that. All right, there we go. All right, let me see. All right, Islam Makhachev so far up in the poll straight away. What's my opinion? Tenrey should have won. Yeah, I mean, to be honest, it's tough. You know, I could see why there would be an argument because there really was no winner. So you would think a draw, and then the point deduction may have swayed it to KSI. But I don't know, man. It's tough. Those type of fights are tough to score because not a lot was happening. So it's really hard to score. So wherever the judges went, man, I wouldn't have blamed them. It's tough. What time will it start? It's about to start right now. Give it about 5-10 minutes, and the first fight should be starting. If Khabib is in the corner, he's a cheat code. He's not. I think Khabib said he's not going to be in Islam's corner anymore. I don't think Khabib wants to be in the corner of any fighters anymore. So I know he did say Khabib's not going to be in his corner this fight. So it's only 1 p.m. over here. At UFC, let's go. Yep. It is what, 2 o'clock. 2 o'clock where I'm at. 2 p.m. I'm sorry, I can't let you see, Gabby. I can't let you see. My stream will get taken down. But I got you. With everything that happens, I got you. Shit, I didn't fill up my water. Oh well. You don't know who they are. You're gonna vote for Islam. It's a safe bet. Islam is a safe bet. Volkanovski coming to this fight on short notice. And he lost the last one, so Islam is the safe bet. Do you think Khabib will ever come out of retirement? No. The guy has way too much money, and I don't think he'll ever need to. Dana White tried, man. Dana White tried. When Khabib first retired, he tried to get him with a second Conor fight. He tried hard, but Khabib wasn't having it. So I just don't see it. I don't see it. I saw the people were trying to say he's coming back just because he was back training in the gym, but I think he's just doing it just because he likes the sport and he likes to train. He's not going to actually fight. Is Conor McGregor coming back to the UFC? Yes. Yes, he is. He'll be fighting most likely Michael Chandler sometime next year. Honestly, don't know who would win. These guys are both good, but I honestly think Islam by submission. Yeah, that's a good bet, man. That is a good bet. The big question, right, is going to be, it's either, in my opinion, it's either going to be a super close fight again, where it can go to either guy, or I think Islam's going to dominate it. Because Alex coming on short notice, we don't know how good his cardio is going to be. I think that's the only factor. We don't know how good Volk's cardio is going to be. And that weight cut, man, even down to 155, the weight cut looked terrible on Alex. So I don't know how much is going to take a toll on him when he actually gets in there. So we'll see. I think it's a possible close fight or Islam domination. That's what I think. 2 hours from now, I'll be watching the Longhorns game, but I'll come by for the main event. All right, for sure, man. Yeah, who are they playing? Who are they playing this week? Volk is coming off surgery. Yeah. It's tough, man. It's tough. It's smart from Volk because it's a win-win. He's expected to lose. But, yeah. If he wins this, though, this will be a huge upset because short notice, you know, the most out of shape he's probably going to be for a fight. So, this is going to be interesting. They're playing Houston. Oh, that's a good game. That's a good game. Houston's not bad. They're a tough team to beat. Sometimes. They put up good games sometimes. Alex Carter going to be check this fight from the short notice. Yeah, for sure. No training camp. No, none of that, man. When is the match going to start? Well, the main event, we're probably looking about 2-3 hours from now. Probably about 2-3 hours from now, I'll say. It's a tough fight for Islam because he's taking short notice too. Yeah, because Volk is a completely different style from Charles Oliveira. Very different styles. So, it is tough on Islam's part too. I think a lot of people often forget that even though Islam did get a full camp, or whoever, you know, whenever a fighter comes in on short notice, people think they're the only ones taking a risk. But the fighter that, you know, is still fighting takes a risk too, you know? Especially if it's against someone with a completely different style. It's a big risk. Because you got to think too, Volk has to know, he's got to know this is a win-win situation. People are expecting him to lose. And that type of, a fighter with that type of mindset is very dangerous. They're going to risk it all. And it only takes one shot, man. One shot, one mistake can change the whole thing. So, it's a dangerous fight. He's almost training on Volk this whole camp. So, it'll be interesting. And then we got Khamzat Chimaev coming back. Kamaru Usman. That's going to be a good one. I saw a lot of people getting it confused because they're fighting at middleweight. And there's been people saying, all right, next is for a title shot. So people are thinking like, what? They're fighting for the middleweight title? No, I guarantee they're talking about the welterweight title. This is probably a title shot for the welterweight title. Because none of them are, I don't think either of them are ranked in middleweight. I know Kamaru isn't. I'm not sure about Chimaev. I don't think Chimaev is ranked in middleweight. I'm going for Volk because he represents the short kings. Yeah, Volk is like a little fucking bowling ball. Imagine Usman versus Sean. That would be interesting. Yeah, Kamaru Usman. What's good, Landon? What's good? Swarms versus Ed Matthews. Swarms did a full camp and his opponent pulled out last second. It's stopped him. Yeah. 10 seconds from the different style. Yeah, you never know, man. Fighters that come in on short notice like that, man, they're dangerous just because they understand that the risk is small. You're not expected to win. So they're going to fucking go for it. So it's dangerous. What's up? You coming in? Yeah. Do you want to be on stream or? Yeah, I don't care. Okay. All right, Desi's here. Desi's here. I thought she was just gonna chill with my mom, but she's coming in. Did you see Shara Magomedov? Yes. The guy looks impressive. I think he really just needs to work a little bit more on his takedown defense, but other than that, he's straight. That guy's straight. Very impressive. He reminds me of not really, but he's almost like, I think, which is why everyone's so high on him. He's almost like the second coming of Zabit. I think that's why they're really, really high on him. But Zabit is just another animal, though. I don't think there's gonna be much fighters that are like him. Jarvis is the new face of Misfits. We'll see. I wonder who his opponent is gonna be. I'll tell when she gets in here. I'll let her know you said hi, Landon. Is influencer boxing coming to an end? I don't know yet. I don't know, because KSI is always going to be a draw, and with him losing, he's probably going to fight again. So, I don't think so. I don't think they're going to have a card as big as they did, but they'll still be popular. Also keeps his chin up a little too high. Yeah, he was taking some big shots, man. That he needs to, yeah. Because if a real genuine, but also his opponent, man, he came to fight. That guy was willing to trade with him. He came to fight. That was a legit opponent. That wasn't no can that they just fed him. That guy was legit. Want to see Joe Weller fight? Aren't him and what's the dude's name again? That y'all said from the Sidemen. Weren't they talking about fighting? Yeah, Silva had that dog in him, man. He was ready to go. All right, yep. Here comes the first fight. First fight of the night. Saeed Nurmagomedov versus Muin Gafarov. So are y'all fans of Joe Weller? Is that why y'all want him to fight? Do you want to see KSI versus Fury rematch or KSI? I want to see KSI Jake. I don't want to see KSI Fury rematch. I want to see KSI Jake. But I wonder who Jake is fighting. I know they're going to announce his opponent, next weekend, I think. So, I wonder who the hell Jake's fighting. Because there hasn't been any, celebrity or ex-retired MMA fighter that has been talking shit to him. So, I don't really know. Just want to see an OG fight, so that's why I'm excited for Joe Weller. Oh, okay. Nate wanted to fight Jake again. Yes. I posted about it just to see what people would think about it, but that's not happening. And then I thought Jake was going to be fighting in MMA his next one, because he still has that deal with the PFL, which has been years now, and it was announced that he's fighting on DAZN, so it's not with the PFL. Maybe Jake versus Ben the rematch? Oh, God, that would be bad. That'd be so bad. Jake Paul's going to fight my grandpa next. You want to see Theo Baker? Theo Baker. His name sounds so familiar. Is she coming? What's she doing? Yes, I am going to be streaming the Tyson Fury fight. He's going down, next weekend? Next weekend already. It's smart, bro. Tyson Fury, that fight is coming up quick. He didn't give Ngannou that much time to prepare. Very similar to the Floyd Mayweather, Conor McGregor thing. They didn't really have that much time to prepare. Very smart from Tyson Fury. If Jake and Nate fight again, Jake would win again, and it would be boring, not going to lie. Yeah, it would go the same. I don't want to see that again. I don't want to see that again. I don't want to see a fighter who's just gonna fucking stand there and let Jake do whatever he wants. I want to see someone like, credit to Tommy Fury. He took the fight to Jake and he actually let his hands go. I want to see someone let their hands go against someone like Jake. Jake Paul versus 3-month-old baby. Dude, because the guy who sparred Joe Weller, and that's how influencer boxing started. Oh, okay. They should do it. I think that would be big numbers. They started it, and then they do like a rematch. You know what I'm saying? They do an actual fight. No headgear. 10 to 12 ounce gloves. Hey, man. Your rating of KSI Fury purely boxing? Terrible. The rating would be bad. The rating would be like a D. Or a scale of 1 to 10. If I were to do a scale of 1 to 10, I would give it a fucking... I would give it like a 4. I would give it like a 4. Maybe even a 3. It was bad. Correct me if I'm wrong, but isn't Conor the only one that hit Floyd 100 times? I'm not sure. No, I don't think so, no, because Floyd Mayweather has had a lot of tough fights. I think, what was the one? Maidana. Marcos Maidana was a really tough fight for Floyd Mayweather. A lot of people thought he lost that fight. Marcos Maidana. I think there was a good amount of people that think Floyd lost to De La Hoya also. I don't remember that fight too much. I've watched it, but I don't really remember it off the top of my head because it was a long time ago. But I think a lot of people thought Floyd lost to De La Hoya also. I think even though KSI technically is very unique, it's low-key overrated. Yeah. I said it in the build-up. I said KSI needs to abandon that karate style, man. I said he can do it in the beginning. Do it in the beginning, for sure. Go ahead. Throw him off. But you got to switch it up. It would have been interesting if it was an 8-round fight. I would have liked to see an 8-round fight just to see, because KSI was starting to fade a little bit. So an 8-round fight would have been a little bit better. KSI fighting style is a 3 out of 10. That's being nice. Do the punches during the clinch count and points? Yes. Yes, they do. They do, but to... I don't know how to explain. They do, but to a certain extent. If you're just like tapping someone on the ribs, they're not going to count those punches. But if you're digging into the body, digging into the head, the side of the head, they'll count. Do you see Canelo said he could beat Conor with one hand? He probably could. He probably could, to be honest. That left hook from Canelo is nasty. The left hook to the body and the left hook up top. That's how he ended up dropping Charlo. Man. Oh, no, it was the right hand from Canelo that dropped Charlo. But still, those left hooks to the body, man, them shits are lethal. Ethan from the side members of Joe would be a good fight. Yeah, I did see them talking about that one. If KSI just stops doing the karate style, I feel like his cardio would have been better. Yeah, for sure. For sure. I like I said, I think he should have did it, but do it like the first 2 rounds. Then switch it up. Switch it up. You give Tommy Fury something else to think about, and Tommy's already was worried by the power by then, so. Okay, hold on. Let me pull up my scorecard. Oh, hold on. Let me fix this. Fix this. There. Fix it. Get my time already. Want to see Bryce back? Yeah, it's looking like Bryce Hall Deji is the fight. I love seeing Canelo talk shit in his English. It's hilarious. Yes. Yes, when Canelo was like, "Get the fuck out of here, man! Get the fuck out of here." That shit was funny. KSI's new styles: throw one punch and then hug. Influencer boxing, good or bad sport? I think it's a good sport. I think it's a good sport. You just shouldn't compare it to pro boxing. It's a different sport. It's almost like MMA and boxing. You can't compare them. Canelo said if he fought Jake, he'll play with him for a bit. I thought that was funny. My top 3 undefeated influencer boxers. Undefeated. If you're saying undefeated, well then, if you're saying undefeated, KSI and Jake aren't in it. I would say Gib is number 1. I would say Gib is number 1. Who else? Slim. Slim is up there. Who else? Who else is undefeated? Dean the Great. Dean the Great. I would say Gib, Slim, and Dean. Oh, Gib did lose. I keep forgetting that. Gib has lost. Well then Gib is not in it. So we got Slim, Dean the Great. Who else do we have? Damn. I don't know. I can't really think of anybody. I don't know. I can't really think of anybody else. I think Slim would beat Gib. I want to see that fight, man. That would be a good one. Oh, nice question mark kick from Saeed. But Gafarov jumps on takedown. Oh, that's a tight guillotine from Saeed Nurmagomedov. This is going to be it. That's tight. Yep, he tapped already. He tapped already. Saeed Nurmagomedov. Damn. That was fast. That was tight. CJ Gang versus Dean. Yeah, that'll be a good one. CJ Stroud looks really good. Yeah, and against a bad and with a bad team, man. You know he's good when he's doing good with the fucking Houston. That's how you know he's the real deal. It's good. Slim versus Dean, that wouldn't happen. Dean is too small. Dean is way too small. With influencer boxing, you can kind of like mix the weight classes, but that weight difference is way too big of a weight difference. Slim would kill Dean. Because those punches, Slim would just walk right through them. CJ Stroud has a good coach as well. Yeah. Landon says, let's go Penn State. Penn State is always known for like their running backs. They always got some like crazy good running backs that come from Penn State. Did you see the Olympics is adding flag football in 2018? Really? Wow. What the hell? I did not know that. That's... Bro, America's gonna fucking kill everybody. It's gonna be like basketball. It's gonna be the same shit. Our running game is insane. Yeah, it always is at Penn State. You always got some big-ass lineman and some crazy running back. Well, that first fight was very, very quick. Mulin Gafarov tried to go in for a takedown, left his neck, and Saeed took it. That was quick. Ikram, Aliskerov, and... shit. Worley Alves. You coming? Let me just scoot over. Here, you can go right there. What's up, you guys? Oh, Landon said hi right when you left.
Hello. I don't know if you wanted this.
Oh, I forgot I even had that. Yeah, because I forgot to fill up my water. But it's alright. They're saying hello.
John combo.
Jay Jettas, yeah. Yeah, they're gonna kill him. Steven Seagal in the building. I don't know why they even showed this fucking guy. Aljamain Sterling in the building. And they started booing him. They started booing Aljo in there. Oh, it's probably because they like Piotr Jan. I started booing Aljo. Oh, the next pay-per-view is a good one. Next pay-per-view is the John Jones pay-per-view. That's going to be good. I'll never do MMA because how dangerous it is, and that's why I do boxing mainly. I respect any guy who enters the cage for real. I mean, it is but isn't. It's dangerous because the smaller gloves, but you can mitigate the risk if you have a good ground game. You take the guy down, control him on the ground, get a submission. Look at Habib. Habib has taken hardly any damage in his fights. How many fights are on this card? 5. Yeah, 5. The first fight just ended in like 30 freaking seconds. Yep, yeah, I remember you, Mr. Human. What's up? What's up? Yeah, I shot you out in that video. Yep. Yeah, I remember you, man. Islam Makhachev up 67% in the poll. 67%. Have I ever watched cricket? No. I've never watched cricket. Never seen it before. I wouldn't mind watching it. I know cricket is really, really big in other places. Huge. Have you ever watched cricket?
That's the thing with the
They like bounce the ball on the ground and they have like the almost like a paddle.
like a mallet type of
Yeah,
thing.
yeah.
No, I've never seen it. Heard of it.
Habib is one of the best fighters ever, so yeah, that's true. That's true. With small gloves and with elbows and knees and kicks, it's dangerous. It's dangerous. No problem, Mr. Human. No problem, man. Love you too, man. Isn't cricket big in Asia? Yes, really big in Asia. What's up, Hind? Hello, when is the fight starting? Well, the first fight just ended. We got Ikram Aliskerov next, taking on Warley Alves. If you're asking about the main event, Islam Makhachev's fight, it'll be like 2 hours. Like 2 hours. Sorry, that was out of line. You're good. You're good, man. No problem, no problem. Who is Stream Elements? You mean my bot? I got a bot going. Yeah, I got like a bot going. Do you have a favorite soccer team? No. No, I don't. I don't really follow it. I don't really follow it. Your family does though, right? I don't really follow it much. The only time I really follow it is for the when the Olympics are on and the World Cup. It's an amazing sport. I'm sure you will be hooked to it. Watch T20 format of game. Okay. I'll check it out. I'll check it out. I call it football, but for you it's soccer. Yeah. Yeah, it is. Thank you, Sardor. Thank you. Thank you for subscribing. Really appreciate it. Is that your mom? No. This is my girlfriend, Desi. You normally see her in the chat. She's in the chat pretty much every stream. But she's live in the flesh today. Live in the flesh. You stay up like 5 a.m. watching these fights. That's the downside of living in Sri Lanka. Damn. Yeah, that's tough.
What's that?
That's tough, huh? Sri Lanka? I'm not sure.
No.
I didn't want to say something and be dead wrong. Oh, cricket's gonna be in the Olympics too? They've been adding a lot of sports to the Olympics. Cause aren't they also adding cheerleading? I thought I heard something that they're adding cheerleading too. All right, next fight is starting now. Worley Alves making his way to the octagon. Is that your mom? No, it's not my mom. You might need to. You're not really in camera. That's why.
No, that's okay.
You're like half out. Ooh.
I voted for the other guy.
Yeah, I won't even put the scorecards up for these fights. I'll just leave it. We'll do the next one. Ooh. Still can't believe flag football is coming to the Olympics. Yeah, that is kind of wild.
Yeah.
I never would have thought that that'd be in the Olympics. And why flag? Let me get in it. I know you're about to see all type of people starting to do flag football now. America's going 100-0 in every country. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know why they even... Why? It's not going to be fair. It's not going to be fair. Thank you, Shubham. Thank you. Thank you. He said I'm a lucky man. All right, here comes Ikram Aliskerov. Next fight is also a really big fight. The next one, Magomed Ankalaev and Johnny Walker. Fucking love watching Johnny Walker. I showed you Johnny Walker. He's the one that gets knocked out funny. I don't know.
You probably
might,
me.
yeah,
I don't remember.
you probably don't remember.
I know 2 people.
Yeah. Who's the other one? Conor McGregor?
No. Sean O'Malley.
Sean O'Malley.
Oh.
Okay. Sean O'Malley and Chicken Nugget.
Yeah, chicken nugget.
Oh my god. And Ikram Aliskerov's last fight, he knocked the crap out of freaking Phil Hawes. Knocked him out dead.
You're slurping in the microphone.
I know, I'm gonna mute it next time. I'm trying to stay away from him. Let me see. What's up, Elias? Shout out to Brazil. What's up? What's up? Your guy, Warley Alves. It's about to fight right now. And they're adding lacrosse. Yo, they're adding every freaking sport. The Olympics is about to be like a full year long because they're adding all these sports. So you must be happy how your recent vid did. Yeah, I wasn't expecting it. Wasn't expecting it. It's kind of crazy, a little bit surreal. You know? Super, super surreal. But everything about this channel, how this channel has been going, has been surreal. Everything. So, just blessed and thankful for everything. Hope they do Jake KSI 2024. Yeah. Yeah, that's the fight to make. That's the fight to make. I don't think anyone cares about any other fight now. Nice leg kick from Alves. Do you want to listen to it?
No, it's okay.
Okay. Because it's probably weird it being dead silent.
I don't care.
Another leg kick for Alves. Oh, another nice leg kick. Another leg kick from Alves. Oh, a nice jab from Ankalaev. Ooh. Warley Alves went for that leg kick, and Ankalaev tried to counter him with that right hand. That right hand is deadly too. That's the punch that he did to knock out Phil Hawes in their matchup. Kind of wish they had more influential boxing events besides Misfits. Yeah, it was looking like Creator Clash was gonna be a good one to stay, but then, you know, iDubbbz got all that hate, and now he said he's not doing it no more. I don't know. Oh, nice one too from Ankalaev. Oh, the jab from Ankalaev dropped Alves, but he pops right back up. Oh, and the head kick. Flying knee. Warley Alves is going to get knocked out. Right hand, right uppercut, left hook, right hook. Oh my God. That's it. It's over. Ankalaev just knocked out Warley Alves. Damn. 2 first-round finishes. Fun fact, yeah, cricket is second richest sports league in the world, second NFL only. Damn. That is crazy. That is crazy. Wow, iDubbbz, he took a guy off of the last fight card, I guess, and there was like some big drama about it, like he shouldn't have done that to him or whatever. I don't know. I just remember he kept getting hate, like, I think it was more than just that too. I think there was a couple other things. He's just getting hate after hate, and yeah, damn, the flying knee. God. Ooh. Yeah, head kick to flying knee. Man, that's nasty. Thank you, Manu. Thank you, Manu Koshi. Thank you. Oh, Froggy Fresh. Yeah, that whole thing. Yeah. Man, Ali Skarov is the real freaking deal. So yeah, I don't know, because every other influencer boxing events that tries to take it serious, they end up going bankrupt. Every other one. Creator Clash was the only one that was successful, and now he's saying he doesn't want to do it no more. So I don't know. I mean, don't they do that? Actually, let me look this up, because isn't what's his face doing the, what's his name? He's doing the chess boxing thing again. Ludwig. That's his name. Do you have Twitch also? No, I'm not on Twitch. Aren't they doing the chess boxing thing still? Let me see. That's my girlfriend, Missy Human. That's my girlfriend. Yeah, Ludwig, yeah. But Myth did do it, I think. He did. Didn't he do it? I'm pretty sure. Why was Andrew Tate the referee? Future of pro boxing? What do you mean? Do you mean like who? Who is?
What is chess boxing?
Chess boxing? They do like one round of playing chess for a certain amount of time. And then they like remember where the board is. They take the board out and the guys put on fucking gloves and start fighting.
What?
And then they go back and play chess again. So you gotta like fight and play chess. It's funny. As a sport, I don't know. It's tough to see. I think some things are gonna have to change if boxing wants to stick around, especially now that HBO and Showtime are gone. It's tough. It's tough. But I expect another big streaming service to pop up. Andrew Schultz in the building. What's your IG handle? I don't really be on IG, my man. I'm not really on there like that. There you go, football fan. Man City's Kevin, what did he say? Kevin Dubois? Player from Man City. I'm sure you know who that is. All right, next is the big one. Magomed Ankalaev and Johnny Walker. That's a big fight. Big fight. What's good, MMB? How you been, man? How you been? I've been good. All right, already. 2 fights down. DeBryan, yes. Yep, he is in the building. What's good, Muhammad? What's good? Showing Johnny Walker, the guy looks absolutely insane. He's been making a crazy resurgence, though. The guy got knocked out 2 or 3 times in a row. Was looking like that was going to be it. Because I remember back when people were talking about him and John Jones being a good fight. And then the guy gets knocked out by Corey Anderson. Gets knocked out, I think, 2 other times, out cold. And then the guy has been making a big-time comeback. Oh, this is a movie. You want to see this movie? The Five Nights at Freddy's?
Yeah. Did you see the Thanksgiving trailer?
No.
It was on earlier in the living room. I don't know if you saw it.
Did it look good? Or no?
I don't know. I can't tell.
All right, let me... Boop. All right, hold on. All right, well, we're going to have to do it without the scorecard. I can't... It's messed up right now. I got to fix it. I'll fix it later.
Isn't Five Nights at Freddy's the guy with Shaggy's in it from Scooby Doo?
What?
Yeah.
No.
No.
No. Five Nights at Freddy's is like, it's like a, I don't know how to explain it, like a pizza place, almost like Chuck E. Cheese.
No, I know, but doesn't it have the guy from Scooby Doo in it?
Oh, does it have him in it? I don't know. Maybe.
Yep.
If Hamzat wins, does he automatically become the #1 contender for welterweight? Probably. Probably for welterweight, because Kamaru Usman's #1. If he beats Kamaru Usman, most likely welterweight #1 contender should be fighting the winner of Leon Edwards and Colby Covington. If Kamaru Usman wins, I think he's going to need to fight someone else. I don't think Kamaru will be able to fight for the title again. If Leon Edwards wins, if Colby Covington becomes the champ, Kamaru Usman has an argument to fight for the belt. But if Leon Edwards is the champ, I just don't see it. You lost twice in a row to this guy. I just don't see it. And Islam Makhachev went up big time in the poll now, 72%. 72%. Saw your video about who fought Tommy for a better Jake. KSI, I definitely agree with the points you made. Thank you, MMB. Thank you. I know now that the video is out, I wish, like I always wish I would have said something differently, or I'm like, damn, I wish I should have phrased that better to help people understand what I actually meant, because there's a lot of people that are misinterpreting what I said in some of the points, but it is what it is. That's just, I'm sure that happens to every person that makes videos, you know. It is what it is. Only to the site you're watching. I bought the pay-per-view. I'm sorry. I bought the pay-per-view. Yeah, that's the only thing that kind of sucks with making videos is like, especially the type of videos I make. There's just sometimes I'm like, damn, I wish I would have explained that better, or I wish I would have said that a little bit differently. But the video's out and it is what it is. Man, I hope John Jones did hint that he's going to retire after this fight against Stipe, but I want to see him fight Sergey Pavlovich before he retires. Beat Stipe, beat Sergey, then, all right, you're the GOAT. You can retire. Ooh, man. Ooh, that's a stat card. Matt Frivola, Jessica Andrade, Mackenzie Dern, Diego Lopez, and then Yuri Prohaska, Alex Pereira. Damn, that's a good fight. And then John Jones, Stipe. He's not retiring cocaine cheap. That's a Dana White line on Oscar De La Hoya. The whole cocaine cheap. I saw the fight back. Honestly, I had a draw of the scorecard. Yeah, I mean, it's hard to see a winner. Why not? I think the judges should have just given it a fucking draw, just because there really was no winner. There really wasn't. Everyone lost. The fighters lost and the fans lost. So give it a draw. Give it a draw and let them do it again. I think that would have been the best outcome, but it is what it is. What do you think of the issue between Palestine and Israel? I think it's sad. It's sad. Sad thing going on. When's the fight starting? It's about to start right now. Magomed Ankalaev and Johnny Walker. About to fight right now. But yeah, that whole situation going on over there, man, that's crazy. Crazy. My all-time favorite boxer, I would say Miguel Cotto. Miguel Cotto is up there. Who else is up there? Marvin Hagler. I really liked Marvin Hagler. I really like who else is up there? I really like Manny Pacquiao. Is Hamza Usman next? No, next is Magomed Ankalaev, Johnny Walker, and then after that is Kamaru Usman, Hamza Chimaev. So one more fight, and then we got Hamza and Usman. But yeah, those are some of my favorites of all time. But yeah, I would say Miguel Cotto is my my number one favorite of all time. What division? 140? Yeah, I'm gonna leave it up to my coach, but most likely 140 or 147. 140, I'll have to cut a little bit. 147 is more closer to my natural weight. I really won't have to cut that much for 147. So maybe 140, but we'll see. I'm not sure just yet. All right, I think who's that coming to the octagon? I think that's Johnny Walker. Yep, yeah, Johnny Walker making his way to the octagon right now. This is gonna be a fun fight. I think Usman retires if he loses to Hamza. I don't see him getting a title shot anytime soon after that. Yeah, it's tough. It's tough. If Usman loses, it is a tough spot. Maybe the UFC, maybe they'll give him a little extra brownie points just for doing it on short notice. But it's a tough position to be in. You lost twice to the champ, and then you lose to a contender. It's tough. I mean, even if he wins, it's a tough position too, because I don't really want to see him fight for the belt. Johnny Walker's dancing. This guy's crazy.
Is he the guy who broke his leg that one time?
No.
Oh.
Nah. The guy who broke his leg.
Like he did like a backflip or something. I can't remember what happened.
Oh no, he's the one that did like the salute, fell forward, and then dislocated his shoulder after knocking the guy out. Yep, that's him. And he does the worm and all that shit. Your reviews are great. Try other sports too. I am actually. That's the plan. My two brothers are also in this channel. When I get them more involved, and I plan on using them for like to help research other sports, so it's not just me. So like I'm thinking my older brother, he loves watching American football, so most likely he'll do football. My younger brother likes watching basketball. It's gonna be like more than just combat sports. We're into a lot of sports, so there's a lot to cover that I want to do in the future. But yeah, I definitely plan on covering a lot more sports. A lot more. Johnny Walker, low-key the funniest fighter. He definitely is. He's definitely up there. I don't know who else would be. I don't know who else would be funnier than Johnny Walker. The guy's a clown. Everything about him is hilarious. And he fights fun. The guy's fights are fun to watch. All right, here comes Magomed Ankalaev. Of course, Magomed Ankalaev is the crowd favorite. Hamzat Chimaev now up 73% in the poll. 73%, yeah, more votes. The closer the fight becomes, the more votes come in for Islam Makhachev. Let's see. I don't really expect to see that many celebrities for this fight because they are in all the way in Abu Dhabi. So I don't expect to see that many celebrities. Like as when they go to Vegas or when they go to New York City. Greatest MMA fight? Khabib versus McGregor? Nah, I mean the biggest. Khabib and McGregor was the biggest MMA fight, but the greatest that I've ever seen was the Rory McDonald Robbie Lawler fight. Their second fight. Definitely, without a doubt, in my opinion, the greatest fight I have ever seen. Up until then, though, the greatest fight that I had seen before that was the Diego Sanchez and Gilbert Melendez fight. Diego Sanchez, Gilbert Melendez was a really good fight, too. That fight was crazy. But Diego Sanchez, Gilbert Melendez, and Roy McDonald, Robbie Lawler. Those two fights are crazy. Even the Diego Sanchez and Clay Guida fight was crazy, too. That fight was insane. Do you think Dylan Dennis wins his appeal? No. No. I don't think the commission cares enough. They're not going to care. They are not going to care. Rory got the dog in him. Yeah. He was supposed to be the next GSP. And he was that freaking close. He was that close. He would have, if he would have made it through that last round, I'm sure he would have won. He was up 3 rounds already, and his face just couldn't take the damage no more. I could watch that fight a million times, because literally the best fight I've ever seen. Never watched American football. Would love to learn about it, though. On your channel. Thank you. Yeah, it's fun to watch. It's fun. When you learn and know the sport. Yeah, I want to start trying to I started actually getting into other sports like hockey. I started actually kind of getting into hockey. I started getting into rugby too. Watching rugby is pretty fun. What's your PC specs? Honestly, I don't know. I don't know much about that stuff. My little brother is a big time, he used to be a big time gamer. So he kind of made my PC for me. So he would know. I honestly have no idea. He literally just bought all the parts for me and everything, and I built it. I just looked up how to build it. I don't really know the specs. All right, here we go. Magomed Ankalaev is a southpaw. Johnny Walker is the orthodox fighter. A little leg kick there for Johnny Walker. That calf kick. Yep, the crowd is definitely alive for this one now. These next fights. Oh, nice right hand from Johnny Walker. He tried a question mark kick. Magomed blocked it. Oh, head kick from Magomed. Magomed Ankalaev isn't bad on the feet. I mean, he's not on Johnny Walker's level, but Magomed isn't bad, so Walker needs to be careful because if he gets caught, he'll get the lights put out on him. Leg kick there for Johnny Walker. A leg kick for Magomed Ankalaev, and Johnny Walker just like wipes it off with his hand. Ooh, nice front kick to the body for Ankalaev. And a leg kick for Ankalaev. Ooh, right hand for Ankalaev. Johnny Walker stumbled a little bit. It looked like it hit him right behind the ear. Oh, nice right hand from Johnny Walker. He did like a delayed kick and came over top with the right hand. And he caught Ankalaev because he went to block the kick. Another leg kick for Ankalaev. Body kick right hand for Johnny Walker. I've been seeing a lot of fighters do those like body kick and then with the same... Oh, right hand, left hand to... left hand to the body for Magomed. And Johnny Walker played possum and then threw a freaking flying knee. But now Magomed has the back of Ankalaev. They did scramble. That was crazy. He freaking faked like he was hurt, and then when Magomed went to jump on him, he freaking... he caught him too with that flying knee. But Magomed's got the wrist of Johnny Walker, now going for a rear naked choke. He doesn't have it though. Johnny Walker using the fence to defend. Did you see that? That was crazy. I want to see that on the replay. The thing is though, I feel like you shouldn't really play possum like that because the judges might take that seriously. Even though Johnny Walker definitely wasn't hurt from that body shot, the judges might think differently. That was good though. Magomed Ankalaev right now just so far trying to pull the legs out from under Johnny Walker to keep him up, but Johnny Walker trying to use the fence to get his head up. An illegal knee. Time. An illegal knee from Magomed Ankalaev. They're going to see the replay, though, to see if it was to the body or to the head. Let me see. Yeah, it was to the head. Yep, an illegal knee from Magomed Ankalaev. The doctor's checking on Johnny Walker. Okay, they're asking him what round he's in. He's not really responding. They might stop this fight due to concussion protocol. Because they're asking him questions and he looks like he's stumbling a little bit on his words. He has a cut over his eye now, over his left eye. Oh, they're going to call it. The doctor said he's not good to continue. It's over. Yep, it's over. It's over. Wow. Johnny Walker pushes the ref. He's trying to fight, and they're telling him no. It's over. So it's going to be, I don't know. It might be a no contest just because the fight was too soon. Johnny Walker's pissed. So the problem, Johnny Walker is trying to fight Magomed. Oh, now Magomed's trying to get at Johnny Walker. What the fuck is happening? Johnny Walker's telling him, come on, let's fight anyways. With everyone in the freaking octagon. Magomed's trying to get at Johnny Walker now. Oh, Johnny Walker's pushing people out the way, trying to get at Ankalaev. This is about to get crazy. Johnny Walker needs to be careful because the crowd will do something to his ass. What is happening? Johnny Walker doesn't really know where he's at. The doctor was asking him. He's trying to get at Ankalaev still. Dana White is in the octagon now telling him to relax. All right, so what happened was Johnny Walker took an illegal knee to the head. It was 100% an illegal knee. The doctor came in, asked him, where are you at? And he wasn't answering. And it looked like he was saying like, what? All right, hold on. They got the mic. So let me... Oh, no, I already heard that part. They were asking him, where are you at? They're asking him, the doctor was asking him, what round are you in? And Johnny Walker wasn't really responding. I don't know why. And then when the doctor went to the ref, he said he's not good to continue. So the ref waved it off. And then once the ref turned his back, Johnny Walker went to like fight Magomed. And then all the security and everyone jumped in the octagon and they still kept trying to get at each other to fight for some reason. So I don't know. This is probably going to be a no contest because of how soon in the fight it happened. I don't think this is going to be a DQ win. The crowd is booing like crazy, though. The illegal knee messed his head up. Yeah. Yeah, he did get caught with the knee. It showed it on the replay. He did get caught in the head with the knee. All right, let's see what they're going to call this. All right, well, now we got Kamaru Usman and Khamzat Chimaev next. Already. All right, so how are they going to call this? Yep. No contest. No contest. So they'll probably do a rematch. Do you think the rugby guys can compete with American football players? Magomed just pushed Johnny Walker a little bit there. The security's trying to hurry up and get him out of there and telling him to be cool. Hold on, let's listen to this. He said, "Are you all right?" Johnny Walker said, "Yeah." He's asking him, "Where are you?" And Johnny Walker's not answering. The doctor asked him, "What round are you in?" And he didn't answer. And he's like blinking his eyes really bad. And he said, "What round are you in?" And Johnny Walker didn't answer. And the doctor's asking him questions. He's asking him, "Do you know where you are? Where are you? What round are you in?" And Johnny Walker wasn't answering. He was just looking down at the ground. So the doctor had no choice but to stop that. What time is it there? It is 3:08. 3:08 p.m. Well, now we got Kamaru Usman and Khamzat Chimaev. Well, damn. That was unfortunate. There was a fight earlier, too, that the guy couldn't fight because he got kicked in the balls too hard.
What fight was that?
It was like one of the first fights.
Before the pay-per-view? Oh, okay.
Yeah, before you got here. Man, that sucks. The fight was just getting good, too. Thank you, MCA Wagatosh. Thank you so much for subscribing. Thank you. So I knew you would looked up. I don't know if I said that right, but thank you. All right, let's move on to the big ones. Hopefully no fouls in these next ones. Kamaru Usman, Khamzat Chimaev next, then Islam and Alexander Volkanovski after that. We're already up to our co-main event. 3 first-round stoppages, a submission. We got a submission, we got a knockout, and we got a no contest. We got literally every single type of scoring you could possibly get, pretty much. So now here's the question, right? Paulo Costa is there. He is there in attendance. So what's gonna happen if Khamzat Chimaev wins? Because I think he takes a title shot. I don't think he fights Paulo Costa, but I already know Costa's gonna want to get in there and do a face-off. About to be the shortest pay-per-view ever. Yeah, yeah. Well, unless I don't know, because Islam and Volk, they might go the distance, but we'll see. This is gonna be fun though. This is gonna be fun. Because I also I like how Hamzat talks a little bit of shit too. Ooh. You think Hamzat Usman's not going the distance? Who you got? You got Hamzat winning? You got Hamzat winning? Who do you think is gonna win?
Who do you think is gonna win?
And you're gonna pick the opposite.
No, I'll tell you who I picked.
Between these two. This one.
Oh.
This is the one that's next.
Two. The guy on the left.
You're picking Kamaru Usman?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so Desi picked Kamaru Usman to win. Well, you did what you were gonna. I picked Hamzat Chimaev to win.
No. What about that one?
Which one?
The one at the top.
This one?
Yeah.
Who do you want?
Who did you
Who
pick?
do you think?
No, because I already voted.
No, because you're gonna pick the opposite.
I already voted on the
Oh, okay,
poll.
I picked him.
Okay, I did too.
You picked him too?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Why are popular sports like soccer or cricket are not able to succeed in the U.S.? I don't know. I don't know why. I don't know. Yeah, soccer is a little bit more popular in the U.S., but cricket, not at all. He said you got good taste. What happened? Oh, you just dropped the thing. All right, here comes Hamzat Chimaev. He's going to freaking sprint to the octagon like he always does. Here comes the wolf. Yep, here it comes running to the octagon. I'm very interested in this fight, because I just don't think... Look, so Chimaev has been able to run through practically everybody besides Gilbert Burns. But he fought a very reckless fight. Whereas now, he's probably learned his lesson. He's probably not going to fight as reckless of a fight. So if he runs through Kamaru Usman with the same song, yes, the same exact song as always. But if he runs through Kamaru Usman, he's the real deal. You're not just going to run through Kamaru Usman. He was able to run through all these other guys, but Kamaru's a different story. So if he runs through Kamaru, he's the real fucking deal. But I don't think so. I think Chimaev will win, but I think it'll be a little bit more competitive than that. Give us the link. I don't have a link. I'm sorry. I bought the pay-per-view on ESPN Plus, so I don't have a link. Who wins in your opinion, Richard Torres or Jared Anderson? I would say Jared Anderson, just because Richard Torres is still... I think Richard Torres still has a lot of work to do. So I would say Jared Anderson. Jared Anderson's right there. He's right there. His last fight was a little bit of a letdown. But Jared Anderson's right there. I think he fights one, maybe two more guys, and then we're looking at Jared Anderson to fight those top guys at heavyweight. Whereas Richard Torres, he's got a little bit more work to do. He's still early in his career. Fun guys to watch though. Both guys are fun to watch. Especially Richard Torres. Aren't all of Richard Torres wins by knockout? All right, here comes Kamaru Usman. Muhammad Usman behind him, Justin Gaethje behind him, and of course Trevor Whitman. This is gonna be fun, man. This is gonna be a good fight. This is gonna be a good fight, man. Yep, Paulo Costa is right there in the crowd. I see him. I don't really see anyone else. I see Aljamain Sterling there, Paulo Costa. I don't really see any other fighters. Paulo Costa is there with a little shorty.
The girl in a green dress.
Huh? No, the girl right here. She's a little off camera. She's in like a green dress.
That's what I just said.
Oh, I thought you said pink. I don't know why. MNB says Hamza by knockout in round 3 or 4. Or 2 or 3. My bad. 3 or 4. I'm tripping. 2 or 3. Let me mute this real quick.
Yeah, they took a minute to come out.
Yeah, that's probably what happened.
45 minutes to get here.
Yeah, that's probably what happened because there wasn't a lot. There was a few, but there wasn't a lot. Man, this pay-per-view has gone by so freaking fast. But this is what I like about the UFC. Even though we've had 3 first-round stoppages in a row, they just move right on to the next fight. Whereas in boxing, they're like, all right, well, now we got to wait a whole freaking hour until the next fight. For some reason, boxing, they do it on like a time schedule. I don't know why. And I hate it. All right, but let's see. Because Kamaru Usman making up to 185 too is, I don't know. I think it's his first fight at 185. So let's see how the cardio holds up. See how the cardio holds up. Sponsors? What sponsors? Oh, Jalen Turner. I see Jalen Turner back there. Oh, wait, no. That's Aljamain Sterling. I saw the braids. I saw the hairstyle, and it looks exactly like Jalen Turner. Do got Hasbullah back there. I see Hasbullah. The boxing fights, why they extend the fights? They're on like a time constraint. So like certain fights are expected at certain times. So if there's like a first or second round knockout, then you're sitting all the way. Like you're waiting for like almost an hour pretty much until the next fight because they do it based on time, which I don't like. The UFC doesn't do that. They just go right in. When you're up next, you're up next. Of course, the crowd booing Kamaru Usman. Any good sports movies? Yeah, there's a lot of good ones. I can't think of. I don't know why on top of my head I can't think of the name of some of my favorites. Remember the Titans, I think, was a really good one that I liked when I was younger. Ooh, they got right in each other's face. Chimaev is crazy, son. That was because of sponsors. Oh, yeah. Probably. Yeah. Probably because of sponsors. Oh, Chimaev looks creepy as shit, doesn't he? Chimaev looks fucking scary. All right, here we go. Chimaev looks anxious to get at him. Chimaev tries the tries to clap hands, and Kamaru Usman decided not to. Little body kick for Chimaev. Chimaev switches stances, shoots in for a takedown. In on a single leg. Kamaru Usman defending. It's going to be tough for Chimaev. Chimaev trying to lift, sweep the leg. Kamaru Usman pops right back up. Now Chimaev riding the back of Kamaru Usman. Trying to pull out that leg. Kamaru Usman using the fence to get back up. Chimaev trying to drag the legs out. But so far hasn't really been successful yet. Still Chimaev trying to drag Kamaru Usman down. Kamaru Usman, almost went for a roll, didn't though. Khamzat Chimaev takes the back of Kamaru Usman now, got hooks in. Landing some hammer fists. He's got Kamaru flattened out. Some big hammer fists here for Khamzat Chimaev. Chimaev, yep, he has both hooks in. Trying to set up a rear naked choke. He's landing some big punches. Kamaru Usman, though, he's going to use the fence. Some more shots there from Khamzat Chimaev. Kamaru Usman still trying to get up, but he's got to be careful. He's defending nice, though. He's got to be careful now, because now he doesn't have the arms hooked. So he better not give up that neck. Khamzat Chimaev trying to go underneath the chin. Nope. Khamzat Chimaev now controlling the right wrist of Kamaru Usman. Looking like he's going to free up that right side. Yep, still controlling that wrist. He's going to start raining down hammer fists on that side because Kamaru can't defend. Khamzat Chimaev is starting to fall off, though. He's starting to ride a little high. Kamaru Usman might be able to shuck him off here. Chimaev on the back of Kamaru, but he's still riding him a little bit high. Chimaev going for the neck now. Going for the neck. Nope, he didn't get it. A couple big shots there for Khamzat Chimaev on Kamaru Usman. And an elbow to the side of the head. And that Kamaru didn't like that. He moved instantly. Kamaru stands up. Khamzat Chimaev still holding onto the body lock, though. Khamzat going for a rear naked choke. Didn't get it. Kamaru Usman is standing up. Khamzat Chimaev switches hands. He's got a neck crank. Didn't get it. Switches hands again. He might have it. This might be it. Oh my God. Kamaru Usman dumped Chimaev on his face. But Kamaru got out. Khamzat Chimaev's trying to stay on the back. Kamaru dumped him on his freaking face, though. Nope. Khamzat's right back on the back. That body triangle's too tight. Khamzat Chimaev still trying to set up a rear naked choke, but Kamaru Usman is just defending too well. We got under a minute left. I think, honestly, Khamzat should just abandon the rear naked choke, just land some shots here, secure the round. And it looks like that's what he's doing. No, he goes in for the rear naked choke. Nope, doesn't get it. Chimaev, he let go of the body triangle now. Oh, now he's off the back. He doesn't have his hooks in anymore. Kamaru Usman starting to make his way back up. Oh, nice. Nice little leg trip there from Chimaev. Got Kamaru Usman right back down to the mat. Landing a few shots there. Put his hooks back in. Now he's right back on the back. Landing a lot of shots here. Over 40 strikes for Khamzat Chimaev to just 2 from Kamaru Usman. And that's the round. They better be careful because that, I don't know, man. The judges honestly could score that at 10-8 if they want to. I mean, it wasn't that dominating. But I don't know, man. You never know with these judges. They possibly could have scored that at 10-8. Man. Islam and Hamzat gonna win due to plot armor. Deathless Boss says Volkanovski. Macedonia. Yeah, Kamaru Usman tried to roll. If he would have just kept rolling, he would have been fine. But he did dump Chimaev on his face, though. All right, here we go. Round 2. A lot of feints from Hamzat Chimaev. Kamaru Usman is looking pretty damn flat-footed. I don't know, man. Kamaru tried to say his knee didn't pop in that open workout, but he looks super, super flat-footed. And Kamaru looks really hesitant now also. A leg kick there for Kamaru Usman. Crowd chanting for Hamzat. Chimaev switching stances a lot. Kamaru Usman fakes a single leg takedown. A jab from Kamaru Usman lands. So far, just a lot of feints from Chimaev. He hasn't really thrown anything just yet. A lot of feinting. He switches stances to orthodox. Body kick there for Kamaru Usman. Yeah, a lot of people, they're showing on Twitter saying that they thought that was a 10-8 for Hamzat Chimaev. Chimaev does land a kick to the body there. Volkanovski is actually Macedonian. He speaks proudly about it. Oh, that's dope. I didn't know that. I did not know that. Front kick to the body for Kamaru Usman. Little oblique kick to the knee for Hamzat Chimaev. The crowd's starting to boo a little bit now. Because, yeah, not a whole lot going on in this second round just yet. But I think Kamaru Usman is so far just the one trying to stay patient. Ooh, Kamaru almost got caught there. He bent down like he was going to go for a single leg. And lucky for him, Chimaev shot a leg kick instead of a knee. Because Kamaru was very susceptible to that knee up the middle. So he needs to be careful with that. Kamaru faked a single leg again. Let's see if Chimaev tries to time that. A leg kick there for Chimaev. Straight left hand to the body for Kamaru. Right hook. A jab for Chimaev. A jab for Usman. Jab to the body for Chimaev. Right hand to the body for Chimaev. Head kick Chimaev, but that's blocked. Kamaru Usman fakes the takedown again. Oblique kick for Chimaev. Oh, nice 1-2 for Kamaru Usman. And a leg kick from Kamaru Usman. That was a nice 1-2. Those shots landed big time because that pushed Khamzat Chimaev up against the fence. Straight left hand for Kamaru. Kamaru the one switching stances. Khamzat Chimaev goes in for a double leg takedown. He's in deep, so he gets it. He got it. Yeah, Kamaru he popped his knee, man. They tried to say he didn't. Kamaru doesn't look the same. Kamaru Usman right now just controlling the posture of Chimaev, not letting him out. What fight is this? This is Kamaru Usman and Khamzat Chimaev. Khamzat Chimaev does get his posture out now. And he's landing some ground and pound strikes here. Knee on belly. That's the round. Well, with that takedown, it could be 2-0 for Chimaev with a 10-8. Could be 2-0 Chimaev. Kamaru Usman needs a finish. Trevor Whitman wants Kamaru Usman to put him on his heels. Trevor Whitman wants Kamaru to come forward, stay on him. When he throws his strikes, just stay on him. Because when you stay on the outside, he's going to shoot for a takedown. And in the corner of Chimaev, they're telling him to wrestle. You need to wrestle him. Kamaru Usman trying to come forward, but he's the one taking the back step. Front kick to the body for Chimaev. Chimaev shoots in for a takedown, doesn't get it. Kamaru Usman smiles at him. Jab for Kamaru. Jab to the body for Usman. I can hear them in the corner telling Usman, they're yelling at him to come forward. Usman hasn't been coming forward. He fakes another takedown. I don't know why he doesn't actually go for a takedown. He's doing a lot of faking like he's going to. But he hasn't actually gone for a takedown attempt. See, something's wrong with Kamaru. Because he would have gone for a takedown by now. Instead of just faking him over. Oh, nice right hand from Kamaru Usman lands. And a jab and a right hand from Chimaev lands. Chimaev now shoots in for a takedown. Kamaru defends and lands a right hand on him. Head kick for Kamaru Usman, but he falls down. A jab from Usman. Another jab from Usman, but a jab from Chimaev. A leg kick for Chimaev. Yeah, Kamaru's knee, I think, is messed up. A jab from Chimaev, right hand. And a right hand from Usman. 1-2 Usman. Another jab from Usman. Usman bleeding a little bit out of the mouth now. Looks kind of pissed. Jab Usman and he lands a right hand there. Right hand to the body for Usman. Usman trying to go hard now. Left hook Usman. Right hand, left hand Usman. Jab. 1-2 Usman. He's touching Chimaev. Now Usman shoots in for a takedown. Chimaev defends. Right hand for Usman. Leg kick for Chimaev. Right hand Chimaev, and he tries to shoot in for a takedown. Kamaru Usman defends. Chimaev in on a single leg, now a double leg. Chimaev, yep, gets Kamaru down. This is going to be it, man. This is going to be it. Hamza Chimaev in half guard. Yeah, Kamaru Usman's knee is messed up. Chimaev with a lot of top pressure right now, putting the forearm on Kamaru Usman's neck, landing some ground and pound to the body, into the head of Kamaru Usman. Now digging that elbow into Kamaru Usman's neck and face. Usman trying to prevent Hamzat from mounting. Well, honestly, if you're Leon Edwards and you're watching this, I'd be happy because you've seen Hamzat Chimaev slow down in a 5-round fight. If you could defend the takedowns, I like Leon Edwards' chances against Hamzat Chimaev after watching that exchange where Kamaru Usman was pretty much dominating him on the feet. A lot of top pressure from Hamzat Chimaev. He looks like he's just going to secure this position until the bell. Yeah, Usman, he can't even attempt to get up. Something's wrong with him. I think it's that knee. They try to play possum and say no. He didn't say his knee popped, but Usman looks like now Chimaev is starting to mount inside control. Usman scrambles, gets up. Oh, Hamzat almost caught him in an anaconda choke, but they're a little too sweaty. He slips out. They're back up to their feet. One, two for Usman. Jab from Usman. Right hand Usman. Right hand Chimaev. Nice uppercuts there for Chimaev on the inside. Right hand Usman. Left hand. Both guys just swinging hooks to the finish. And that's it. That's going to be a Hamzat Chimaev unanimous decision win.
That's what he look like.
Yeah. That's going to be a Hamzat Chimaev win, without a doubt. Yeah, something's wrong with Kamaru's leg. 100%. He fought this fight very injured. There's no doubt about that. All right, so that's one 2-week notice fighter. Definitely lost. Let's see if Volk can do what Kamaru Usman couldn't. That was cool though. Both guys at the very end just head down, chin down, just swinging at each other. Hamzat Chimaev is tired, man. I don't know. Hamzat Chimaev in a 5-round fight. I don't know how he'll do. I don't know. Yo, did you see what Nate Diaz, Jake versus Nate 2? Yeah, I see him post it, but I think I don't think it's official. I think it's just him antagonizing Jake, wanting the second fight. Oh, majority decision. Hamzat Chimaev. Majority decision. And Kamaru Usman looks like he's contesting it a little bit. He looks over to Dana White. Chimaev goes over to Dana White and Hunter Campbell also. I wonder what he's saying to Hunter Campbell. When Islam will fight? Islam is next. Jake versus Dana White. Hey man, a lot of people are saying Dana White used to be a boxer, man. Dana White used to box. I mean, right now I would say Jake Paul because Dana's old, but Dana White used to box, man. He was gonna box Tito Ortiz back in the day. Oh, Chimaev gets his brown belt from his coach. Chimaev tells his coach, "I'm sorry, coach." But Chimaev gets his brown belt, man. That's a big accomplishment, yo. Getting your brown belt. Nice. Hamza Chimaev says he was a fan of Usman. That fight with Nate shouldn't happen again. Nate just doesn't want to win. Yeah, Nate wants the money. That's what it is. Nate Diaz, he ain't taking the fight seriously. He just wants the bread. He takes a fight with Jake Paul, he takes significant amount of less damage than he would in any UFC fight he's ever been in his freaking career. So he's probably happy fighting Jake. You know, he gets to take less damage and get paid more money. Yep, Hasbullah. You see him?
Mm-hmm.
Hasbullah's little head poking up. He's sitting right next to the boss, Dana White. It's so funny. Influencer boxing all about money only. Yeah, pretty much. Money, but I would say all about entertainment. That's what I would say. I think the problem is people taking influencer boxing serious. That's what I think the problem is. It's all about entertainment. It's almost like WWE. All right, our main event is next. Hamzat Chimaev dominates Kamaru Usman. I expect Kamaru in this post-fight to say something's wrong with his knee. Do you think influencer boxing is fake? No. I just think it's not fake. It's just for entertainment. Like WWE is. Like WWE, they're not like people aren't taking that serious. Like it's real wrestling or something. The crowd's booing the hell out of Paulo Costa. They just showed him on the big screen. And they're cheering the hell out of Umar Nurmagomedov. But no, it's not fake. It's not fake. It's just I compare it to WWE because it's about entertainment. They're both really mostly about entertainment. Whereas, you know, the actual professional sports, it's all about skill, technique, you know, who the best fighter in the world is. So it's a little bit different. All right, we got our main event next. Entertainment wise. Yes, MMB. Yes, exactly. So who do y'all got? Islam Makhachev is up 78% in the poll as we wait for this main event. Should kick off in just a few minutes. Oh, your guy lost. Your first pick.
Wait. No, that's who you picked.
That's like you picked.
No.
Salt Poppy versus OJ Rose. Who wins in your opinion? Salt Poppy. I think Salt Poppy would be OJ Rose. I would like to see Salt Poppy fight King Kenny. I would like to see Salt Poppy and King Kenny. That's what I would like to see.
I wanna watch that
On the power slap. What do you guys think about the power slap stuff? What do y'all think about that? I haven't watched it in a little while. It's too dangerous, shouldn't be a sport. Yeah, it's crazy. He said Landon doing it. You're gonna get the shit smacked out of you for some cash, Landon. Man, it's tough. I couldn't be me, man. I couldn't do that. I could not do it. Yeah, you're wild, Landon. You're a different breed if you do that, man. You're a different breed. You're a bigger man than me. I could never. What if I got some of those slap fight guys on the channel? Wouldn't that be funny?
Mm-hmm.
Did like a little interview about them with them. Eat shit, get money. Yeah. Oh man. Yes, please. I could try.
Chicken nugget?
Huh?
Never mind.
No, that wasn't chicken nugget. That was Charles Oliveira. Prime Julio Cesar Chavez versus Josh Taylor. Yeah, would have been a good fight. Would have been a good fight. Theo, actually, speaking of Josh Taylor, Teofimo Lopez is actually talking about coming back. I don't know who he's gonna fight. I don't know what weight. Maybe if Devin Haney, I mean, maybe he fights the winner between Haney and Regis at 140. But I don't know. I don't know. Teofimo Lopez is talking about coming back though. That wasn't a very long retirement. I'll be down even before the slap hits me. Oh man. I wonder how many people say, yeah, they'll do it. And then they get the first slap off and then they're like, yeah, no, fuck this. And they just quit. They're like, no, I don't want to get slapped. That's me, low-key. Prime Manuel Marquez and Prime Miguel Cotto. Who wins in your opinion? I would say Cotto. I would say Cotto. I would say Cotto. I would say Cotto. I don't know. I would go with Cotto just because I like Cotto, but that would have been such a good fight. Cause Juan Manuel Marquez is a tough motherfucker, man. But I would rock with Cotto. Islam still up 78% in the poll. They should be making their way to the octagon in just a few. All right, here we go. Alexander Volkanovski making his way to the octagon now. The most asked question in boxing: Mike Tyson or Muhammad Ali in a fight? I would say Muhammad Ali, because I think George Foreman was, George Foreman was the Mike Tyson of that era. I think honestly George Foreman is probably, him and Deontay Wilder are probably up there with the heaviest hands in boxing history. So, Muhammad Ali has seen that type of fighter, despite the footwork, but Ali just had to fight a similar fight. I think just take Mike Tyson into the later rounds, and it's very similar to how he fought George Foreman. I would have gone with Ali. Glad it started now. It's 2 a.m. here. Damn. Yep, it started now. Volkanovski making his way to the octagon right now. Drip check. I'm just wearing a shirt. I'm just wearing a gray shirt. That's all I'm wearing. Where am I at? I'm in Florida. I am in Florida. Where it stays summertime even in the wintertime. 1:23 a.m. where MNB is at. Damn. Nice. Is it nice there? If you're talking about, yeah, it's nice here. It's nice here. The weather's nice. It'll get cold like in the morning or and at night, but if the sun is out, it's hot. You're looking at like at least 80 degrees. 80 degrees in the wintertime when the sun is out. In the morning, it might get down to like the 50s, but you don't really see it get lower than that. It doesn't really get cold here. I would like Emmanuel Navarrete to go up 5 pounds to 135 and fight Gervonta Davis or Shakur Stevenson. That would be a good fight. Yeah, that would be a good fight because Navarrete has like a good build and a good style. He's very active, very long. He has a good style. I think Gervonta Davis would be a tougher fight for him because he's been hurt. I think Gervonta could hurt him, whereas Shakur I think would fit Navarrete a little bit better. When does Islam Volk fight start? It's about to start right now. Volkanovski getting in the octagon right now. I live in the Midwest. For me, it's 2:55 p.m. For me, it's 3:55 p.m. It's 3:55 p.m. where I'm at. Damn. Got your hopes on Volk? Yeah, I picked Volk to win too. I picked Volk. We like a good underdog story. So why not? Why not? 9:55 p.m. in Amsterdam. Damn. It's late over there. But it must feel nice over there too. It's not too late to watch like fights. It probably feels weird to be honest to them. All right, here comes Islam Makhachev. Do you think Joshua can outbox Wilder? Yes. I think Joshua can outbox Wilder, but do I think he would beat Wilder? No, I think Wilder will get him up out of there. I think Wilder will knock Joshua out. But I think If Joshua wins, it would be by outboxing Wilder. That's how I think he wins. Trying to outbox him and taking it to a decision. I think Wilder would probably knock him out before then. What's Islam walking to? I don't know. It sounds like some... It's like some instrumental music. Shubham. Have you ever been? Me? No, I've never been. Oh, no, you're asking Shubham. But no, I've definitely never been. All right, so we're just waiting for Islam. Last call for the poll. Last call for the poll. Imagine now Inoue and Emmanuel Navarrete were in the same weight division. That would be fun. Because you got the speed and the power of Inoue, and then you got the length. Just the body from Navarrete will be a problem for Inoue. But it would be interesting just because Naoya is so much smaller, but he's so fast and he has so much power. That would be a fun fight to watch. It'd be very similar. I think honestly it would be very similar to when Manny Pacquiao fought what's the dude? When Manny Pacquiao went up to 147 and he fought can't remember his name. Mexican guy, tall Mexican guy. What was his name? Or it was 56. He went up to, I think it was 56. I don't think it was 47 or 54. My bad. I think it was 54. He went up to welterweight. Can't believe I'm drawing a blank. Fucking Mr. Hand Wrap Gate. Freaking concrete hand wraps. What the fuck? I can't think of his name. Cindy's rooting for Islam. Are you talking about Ugas? No, not Ugas. I'm talking about the older Mexican fighter. He fought Miguel Cotto, and he had that controversy with his hand wraps. I can't think of his fight. I'm so bad with names. He said Pineda. No, he had the controversy with his hands wraps against Cotto and against Shane Mosley. Margarito, yes, Antonio Margarito, yes. I couldn't think of his freaking name. It would be, I think it would be similar to Naoya Inoue and Navarrete would be very similar to Pacquiao Margarito. Thank you. I'm so bad with names, I always forget their names. The GOAT Pineda. Yeah, I'm also rooting for Volk, Cindy. I'm also rooting for Volk. Let's see, though. Got 1,000 pounds on Volk round 3. That's a tough bet, man. I bet though if you win that bet, you probably get paid so much money. Cause ain't no way the betting odds on that gotta be crazy. Especially with Volk coming in on short notice. Not bad at pronouncing them. You pronounced my name correctly. Thank you. Thank you, Shubham. I try. 29,000 return. Yeah, that's wild. Let's see. I'm rooting for Volk for real now. Come on. I want my guy to get paid. Come on, son. You're gonna get big time paid. I'm gonna need a little. You're gonna have to give me a loan after that, my boy. Damn. Islam wins round 4 prediction. Think Islam round 4? He said shoot. Oh, you wild, MMB. Have they walked out yet? Yes. They're about to fight. Actually, let me end poll now. They already introduced Volkanovski. They're introducing Makhachev right now. Things are about to get underway. Just a few seconds. I'll donate if it comes in. You don't have to, man. You don't gotta donate, bro. You don't need to. You're alright. I was just joking with you, man. You don't got to. But hey, man. If you get that payday, bro, that congrats. Congrats if you get paid that much. Alright, here we go. Main event time. John Anik said, God bless. All right, here we go. Crowd chanting for Islam. They touch gloves. Body kick for Islam. Another body kick for Islam. Leg kick for Islam. Make him buy. Make him buy a house. Leg kick there for Volk. Little front kick to the body for Islam. So far, both guys, just a lot of feints. Head kick for Islam. Just didn't land. A leg kick for Islam. Oh, takedown attempt for Islam. Volk said, nah. Knee to the body for Islam. Knee to the body for Volk in the clinch. Islam, Volk. Nice. Underhooks for Volk, and he reverses position. Nice. Now Islam got his back up against the fence. A knee to the body for Islam. Volk going for an outside leg trip. No, didn't go for it. Some little inside left uppercuts for Volk. Knee to the body for Volk. Some more little short shots there in the clinch for Volkanovski. A couple knees to the body for Islam. What Volk is trying to do, he's trying to pull Islam's head down and come up with the knee. But the second he lets go with his hand and tries to go for that knee, Islam pops his head back up. So he can't land it, but he keeps trying to go for it. He's trying to go for it right now. He's trying to pull the head back. No, Islam reverses position. Knees up top. Tie clinch for Islam Makhachev. A knee to the body. Another knee to the body for Islam. Oh, a knee to the head for Islam. Volk switches position. Now Islam up against the fence. A knee to the leg for Islam. Volk level changes. Trying to go for a takedown. Doesn't. Comes back up into the clinch. Volk trying to pressure away, and he pushes off. That was a nice little work in there from the tie clinch from Islam. Body kick for Islam. Oh, hard straight left hand for Islam. And Volk just shook his head at it. It did land, though. There is a little blood coming from somebody. It could be coming from Islam, but there is a little blood on the body of Alexander Volkanovski. Oh, head kick for... Oh, Islam. Volk is out. Volk is out. Hammer fist. Hammer fist for Islam. Volk is out cold. That's it. That's it. And still... Oh, my God. Just like that, Volkanovski gets knocked out, and he's bleeding bad. Man. That's it. Damn, the head kick. Volk leaned right into it. Wow. And it split his freaking eye. He got it. Volk has a really bad cut on that eyebrow. Yep, that was quick. Yeah. Man, Kamaru Usman and Hamza Chimaev was the only fight to go past the first round on this entire pay-per-view. Every other fight finished in the first round. Man. Wow. Yeah, Volk has two cuts. Look at it. Look at his eyebrow. Volkanovski's eyebrow is gone. It's just a giant cut, and then he has another cut on the inside of his other eye that's leaking down his face. Man. Damn, my boy. I'm sorry. He said, damn. You're out 1,000 pounds, brother. I'm sorry. Yeah, the head kick. Volk leaned right into it. Almost very similar to the Leon Edwards Kamaru Usman. Volk leaned right into it, man. Caught him right on the top of it, right on the temple. And he got hurt bad, man. And Islam was just all over him with the hammer fist. The ref had to stop it. Damn. Man. Life be crazy, yep. Yep, this is crazy, man. What about that money now? Hey, man, don't kick a man while he's down, all right? My man is hurting right now. Next week for the Rugby World Cup final. Oh, I gotta watch that. I need to watch that. I need to let my parents know. Watch that shit.
Rugby? Rugby?
Yeah. Yeah, I like watching rugby. It's fun to watch. This is the quickest someone's ever lost 1,000 pounds. Come on, man. Y'all gotta leave my guy alone. Let him mourn. Let him mourn. That money is in the hands of the rich now, yeah. Wow. What a performance. Yep. He left no doubt this time. There was a lot of doubt after the last fight. He left zero doubt. Look at Hasbullah. It's funny when people carry Hasbullah around like he's a little baby. This shit's so funny. Look at Hasbullah. He literally looks like a big ass baby. The rich get richer, yep. Good stream. See you on Fury and Ngannou. Yep, I'll see you, man. Thank you. Thank you for chilling with me for a little bit. Thank you, Shubham. Thank you. Don't bet on Ngannou now. Yeah, do not bet on Ngannou. Don't. Unless I'm not going to say that, because if Ngannou knocks Tyson Fury the fuck out in one punch, my God, that would be crazy. It's possible. It's possible. Man. That was unexpected.
Oh no, we lost.
Bing. Ooh. Shin to dome. Ah, man. Man, it went right above the guard, too. Volk was like, he almost was ready. His hand was here, but the shin just went right above the guard. Just a perfectly positioned shot. Man. Don't make him think that Ngannou can win. Dude, Hamzat won. Yep. Hamzat dominated. That was nuts. Yeah. Crazy. I thought he was gonna win. Yeah, that's wild. Just a perfectly placed shot. And Volk dipped into it a little bit. And when you dip into a shot like that, it's times two. So already getting kicked like that is like getting hit with a baseball bat. And then he ducked into it, that's times two. What?
You could just see him in between the guy's arms when he was talking.
Right here?
No, he was like in the center, like in between
Oh.
there.
Desi's laughing at freaking Hezbollah over in the back. Bro, you deserve more subscribers. Thank you, Wizard. Thank you, man. I really appreciate that. But I'm thankful for everything, man. It's all just a blessing, man. This is crazy. I never even thought the channel would be this big. I never even thought. I do this for fun. I do this because I love this. You know? But, you know, it's a blessing, man. Times two for real. Yeah, Slurpee. Oh, look at that cut. That shit is nasty. I wonder, does his hair grow back from a cut like that? Because that's right in the middle of his eyebrow.
On a scar?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Look at that shit. He's going to have half an eyebrow.
I think half an eyebrow's the least of his worries right now.
That's nasty. Keep grinding. You're going to get bigger. Thank you, Shubham. Thank you. Of course. Always. Volk says he wants to fight again in January. It's going to look badass. Having a big ass scar right there. I don't know why when I was little, I've always wanted like that scar. You always see it in movies and shit, but that like almost like a tiger scratch or whatever. It's like the scar that goes down your eye. I've always wanted that when I was younger. I don't know why. All right, so Volk just gives props to Islam and he apologizes for not putting on a show. All right, well, that's it. That's it, man. That was a quick ass pay-per-view. Very quick pay-per-view. Is she your girlfriend? Yes. This is my girl, Desi. Want to get camera say hi?
Hi.
That's my girl, Desi. She pops in on the streams. Every stream she's in chat, but she's just here live in the flesh because she's at my house. So, like Scar from the Lion King. Yeah, that's dope. But all right, y'all. I'm going to head out. Thank you all, man. Thank you all for tuning into the stream with me, man. I really appreciate it. Next weekend, we got the big one, man. Tyson Fury, Francis Ngannou. That is going to be fun. That's going to be fun. So I can't wait for that one. All right. Thank y'all. And I'll see y'all next weekend.